to see the second KFC T20 International between. Little bit of shape. Opens the face of the blade. Bowler will say I beat him. Batter will say I placed it there.
A couple of nights ago. But I think you're right, Pom. I think Temba did open the blade slightly there, and that's cleverly played. Get up.
Shot. Oh, that is beautiful. What a shot. Temba Bavuma at his very best there.
Knowing that there's a little bit of swing about. And on top of
shot. 6 runs. Temba Bavuma.
And as Mark Nicholas said before,
shot. Just lent on it. Little bit of swing. The balance was good, and so was the timing. It's 4 more to Bavuma. He's 21 from 10. Catch! In the gap. Aerial for a bit. There were shouts of catch it. But it's gone for 4 more. More and more runs.
Good intent again from Temba Bavuma. Yes, overpitched. That was near to the middle of the.
More and more. The intent absolutely fantastic. Not holding back at all, Temba Bavuma, and is giving the Proteas a really. It's in the gap. It's in the gap. And it's off to the fence again. There's no stopping him.
I think it's important to go with that, Pom. If it's your night, you've got to go. And when you've got the momentum.
It's gone straight up in the air. Keeper's catch. Inglis makes no mistake. And Bavuma's stay at the crease has been a good one, despite it being short. 35 off 17 is a fabulous start.
Felton was in the slot down the leg side. He's usually so good there, maybe holding up in the wicket, but that's an excellent catch from Josh Inglis. He looked calm, watched it all the way. It went extremely high, and with a little bit of wind around in Durban, calm with the gloves. But an excellent innings from Temba Bavuma. Got to go for 35. South Africa 36 for 1.
Not out. Good bowling. Really good bowling. Again, the question's going to be height. Alidin Palika says no, not out. There'll be deliberation. A chit-chat, bowler and skipper and keeper to determine. And go he does. Deposited in the crowd. Fabulous shot for 6 to end the 4th. It's 43 for 1. Of a balance. Oh, close, close, close. In front. The finger's gone up. And straight away he's decided he wants to check that. He wants to have a little chat with his mate first of all. There you go. Confirmation. South Africa's captain, Aiden Markram. Gone, surely, that's out, that's out. Wonderful this. Ellis into the attack, and he too with a wicket. They're roaring back here. South Africa, rate of scoring has dipped. Oh, Australia, goodness gracious. Ellis with another beauty. Brevis gone for a golden one.
It's an innocuous delivery. Good catch again from Josh Inglis. Yes, South Africa in a little bit of strife.
Tristan Stubbs batting at 6.
That's not far away either. They may be drifting down. I think they might refer this.
But in catch, almost risk-free ways like that. That's beautifully played. That's beautifully caressed over extra cover. A much-needed boundary for South Africa. They've been few and far between as of late, and that's a quality shot.
And what a way to warm everybody's hearts that Tristan Stubbs does have a game, does have real class. That's a huge stride. And to get in. Wow, that is 6. What a shot. Innovation, commitment, and gorgeous timing.
Yeah, this is a shot he's very comfortable playing, Tristan Stubbs, and it's pretty much risk-free because the front leg is up in the circle. So once you get
Tristan Stubbs on strike to Zampa, gives it a thump down the ground. There's some power in this boy.
yeah, that is pure power. It's a drag down, and often you think this is going to disappear to deep mid-wicket, but it's slapped back.
It is what it is, and I think at the same time it's a nice opportunity. It looks like a lovely shot before there.
Yeah, it's good to see.
Yeah, but it's just nice to see cricket back in Durban, and really looking forward to the ODIs, and it's nice to see the younger guys coming through and putting in putting up their hand at certain stages of the game. So yeah, looking forward to it.
KFC Bucket Service Lounge is where we are with the two Proteas stars. It's wonderful to watch cricket among the fans, Barney.
Yeah, absolutely. I think obviously giving
Went early and trying to help it over a short third man, and the response from Berendorf was to take all the pace off, and he was on top. Stubbs distraught.
Yeah, he went for the reverse scoop. I'm not quite sure, to be honest, Pommy, of the timing of the shot.
Now South Africa, Bjorn 14 comes to the wicket. Off the edge, gone very fine. It was in the slot for the shot, but not for where he might have aimed. 4 all the same.
It's the V, Pommy. It doesn't matter which V it is, down wayward, so to say. We're just looking at the score. When you look at the score, it's not a bad.
Straight up in the air, catch taken comfortably. The wickets continue to tumble. It's the Aussies all over the Proteas here at Kingsmead. Just gets big on him. Tries to force it off. Only succeeds in presenting a catch. It's gone for 8. It's 106 for 6. Shot. Well played. Good use of the feet, depth of the crease to make that short. Shorter than it really was.
Quick hands through the ball. Aiden's got a powerful shot on him, and he waited right to the last moment. Look, he almost hits the ball behind him to get the ball behind square.
Oh yeah. Whoa, that's a wonderful shot. He's just played a late cut or a back cut. That's the equal shot of the game so far. He's now wide mid-on.
Yeah, that's an Aiden Markram special. We know he's got the power game, showing it beautifully there, but that was just a short arm jab. He needs to get going. He needs to be at the end, but he needs to get going, and that's a great way to start from South African captain.
Oh, that is a soft dismissal. Infuriated is Gerald Coetzee, but Nathan Ellis has run rings around him in the balls that he's had to face. That over. High class bowling. 18 gone, 147 for 7.
Again, another clever piece of bowling from Nathan Ellis, following up that quick slingy Yorker. Follows up with a slower ball execution, perfect. Gerald Coetzee has got to go for 11.
And he's out, caught on the cover boundary. You can barely believe it. He's picked the man out, barely had to move a muscle. Matthew Short is the fielder out there. Such a shame for Aidan Markram falling just as in T20 international cricket.
Yeah, I don't think he timed it as was expecting to time it as well as he did. As I said before, he plays that shot really well, Aidan Markram, but he's got to go. Played an important knock for the South Africans. He's got to go for a very well played 49. South Africa won.
Will be on straight left-handed. Williams, this has been a top-class bowling performance. Oh, good shot, Lungi got away and had a swing.
Lungi possibly could have watched the batting promo before the game, Mark, that we put up, but he's a big strong boy, Lungi Ngidi. Don't think I was off the middle of the bat, but at this stage you swing as hard as you can, you'll take any runs you can. Good result for Lungi.
Yeah, Chris Morris. And now he's smacked one over extra cover. Be worth a couple. The innings will close at a total around par, maybe just
First, and essentially kept South Africa to 164 for 8 and the allotted 20 overs. So a target scoring hundreds. And it's Aidan Markram who's going to start things off, the skipper, with his off. South Africa. What a shot. Wow. Just getting tall and on the tip. Shot. Yeah, really well played. Had to maneuver himself to get himself in the position where he was going to get it away no matter what. And did for 4.
Great shot.
With the first. Shot. An easy put away that. For Head with the width there, he can just throw the hands at it.
Smart batting from Travis Head. What we didn't see, or what we didn't.
Shouts of catch it. There's enough bat on it to get it over mid-on. Away for 4.
Great batting.
Wow! No dumbbells there. He's done a few for his biceps. It's gone for 6.
I think that was a good
shot. Very clear on what he's going to do, Travis Head, and commits fully. In the air, out. Hit back of a length really hard that time for a second time in him over the top. Couldn't do it. 1 down.
ball was out. Williams, he kept it, he hit the length hard. They always say hit the length.
What a shot. Just the leverage he has. Those levers so long and easy as you like over.
The hands through the ball, getting it over the top. Beautiful shot.
This time leg side, there's a fielder there, but he can only watch as it sails for 6. Matthew Short turning it on. Over and 4, began with a 4, finished with a 4, 20 off the over. A good power play, really good for Australia, 52 for 1.
Here this evening. South Africa could do with a few wickets. Once it's given air these days in the modern T20 matches. It's just downtown, slightly over pitch. They back themselves, they hold their shape, they've got immense power, they don't even have to use their feet, they just stand and deliver, and he does it brilliantly.
Well, there's Marsh.
Gives that one a little bit of air. It's dragged, and it's actually going to be dragged perfectly by Sex, the two fielders on the boundary. It wasn't the best of contacts, it was a bit of a mow to the leg side, but effective.
Yeah.
Deliveries we're going to watch. That one's given air again, and that one disappears to the boundary again. So anytime he's given it a little bit of air, he's been put under immense pressure.
Yeah, Bjorn Fontaine wouldn't be happy with.
Thatcher again, and that's wonderful timing through the cover region. And that'll be the third boundary of the over. Mitchell Marsh, he was slow to get going, but ever since Fontaine's been introduced, Marsh has started to cut loose. Given air, and that's going to disappear. Deep in wicket, is there a one-handed catch in the crowd? No, it goes down, but it's a quality over for Australia. And backing up the last one, 18 off this one, 79 for 1. Just drifting into the leg. That's nicely played again. Shamsi, you hear the scream of disappointment. Such a good over up until that last delivery. A drag down. Had plenty of time, and Marsh does not miss out. Beautifully timed. 86 for 1. This is smeared. This is the whole way. Another chance for one-handed catch, and down it goes again. Quality striking.
Yeah, Lazard Williams, it's almost a half chucker. It wasn't too short. If you're going to bowl that short ball, it's got to get higher than that.
Could be a chance. Temba Bavuma, brilliantly anticipated. He charged in, launched himself forward. He'd be disappointed in the end. He had almost done all the hard work. I don't know if he managed to get his hands fully underneath it. And that was electric from Temba Bavuma.
Yeah, he moved brilliantly, Temba Bavuma.
And that's a little bit of width, opens the face, ends the over with the boundary. Over goes for 13, 99 for 1. Just a little bit of width, trying to cut his fingers across it, 120.
4 more. Too much width. Leg side, then wide of off.
Just too much of width as yet. I think the length hasn't been that bad, but the variety of the line has just been...
For 1 now, the Australians. Another powerful hit to the boundary, so too short this time. And Gerald Coetzee, who's normally a man to turn to in a crisis, a man with a huge heart, a man for the trenches, not quite. It'll take some stopping, and it won't be stopped. 4 consecutive boundaries to go with a couple of wides. Still a ball to come in the over. Oh, that's a great shot. Picked it up, swung with the length. Australia are racing to victory. 1, 2, 3 for 1. About these stroke makers who can hit it so far, so hard. What do we have in the crowd there? There's cheers for a catch. Someone put his arms up, but I don't think anybody's
Yeah, well ball from Jabez Shamsi. He took the ball a little bit outside the eye line of Matthew Short there, asking him to reach for the ball. Got him to splice it high up, and lovely catch by a leopard, Aiden Markram. That's the end of Matthew Short.
It's just too short. He has pummeled it. It's a quick outfield anyway, but as I say, this inconsistency tonight of length but lines. Go to up and away is the story of the day.
What a poet, and you don't even know it, Mark. Great shot by Mitchell Marsh. Ball in the slot. Great slog sweep. Dropped again. The crowd need a bit of practice, I think, pre-game. stuff in the...
Take a misdrive to mid-on. Oh, that's a cracking hit. He got that one all right. Oh, he wants this done quickly, does Mitchell Marsh. He finished unbeaten on 92 2 nights ago. Marsh, of course, brother of Sean, as he smokes it over extra cover. What a wonderful shot.
Put a width again. Oh, he's just leant back.
That is a captain's innings, and it is completed in fine style. Victory for Australia, a stunning margin, 8 wickets, 31 balls to spare, completely outplayed.